Now, 13 soldiers and civilians have died in eastern Ukraine, the deadliest surge of violence since the government and pro-Russian insurgents struck a ceasefire deal. Earlier on, we asked Harlan Ullman, a senior advisor at the Brent Scowcroft Center on International Security in Washington, if the ceasefire violations were a surprise.
This was to be expected. The truce has been very tenuous. There's still going to be a lot of conflict between the separatists and Kiev. And what we have to do is to be able to deal with these incidents as they arrive and try to contain them. And I hope that the peacekeeping force and the observers who are there will be able to do that. But this is not something that is unexpected, and I suspect that we'll see more of it to come in the future. The Russians have got to be very careful because they're as guilty as others. I don't think they want to have Chechnya and what they have done in Russia brought up as part of a countermeasure. But I think Putin is testing these gambits. Obviously, there's the pressure of gas in the winter, and whether or not the Russians will leverage that. In a sense, they really can't because they need the money. So I think that what you're seeing here are various gambits and games to try to exercise leverage. But at the end of the day, it's in the best interest of both East and West for the Ukraine situation to be resolved as peaceably as possible. But these conflicts are going to arise. Tensions are going to be present for some time to come. And we just have to realize that this is going to be the new normal. I don't think that the measures so far that have been imposed by Europe will impress Putin, certainly for the short term. But for the long term, there needs to be a better energy policy. Given that the United States is going to be producing a great deal of oil and shale gas, there's opportunity here. But I think what really needs to be done at some stage is a sit down between Vladimir Putin and Barack Obama to work these things out.